Okay, so with Ash Prime hopefully around the corner, we hope to get our hands on them maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. Digital Extremes decided to give us 3 new Nightmare mods. Seeking Fury, which is a shotgun mod that will give your shotgun a 1.2 punch through and a boost to reload speed of 15%. Now I've been running this on my HEC and it makes it a lot easier to run with. The reload is less of an issue and you can mow down groups of enemies with ease. And considering we have a shotgun buff inbound, then it's a great time to get your hands on this mod or to build your shotgun of choice. Now the Tigris is something that might really benefit from this mod. It can become an absolute monster, and with the buff it might be even more of an absolute beast. We won't know until we get the shotgun buff. Maybe we're about to see an age of shotgun supremacy in the game. It would be really nice. Now the mod itself only has an 8.4% chance to be given as a reward at the end of a Nightmare mission, so you have got a higher chance of getting this mod over the other 2 new ones that we've been given as well. Now the second new Nightmare mod we've been given is Animal Instinct, and it will give your Sentinel or your Kubru a 30 meter loot radar and a 20 meter enemy sense. It's 2 mods rolled into one, and it's something that has been asked for quite some time. It's definitely worth throwing onto your companion, it really is. Now its drop chance is only 5.5%, so depending on your luck or the RNG gods, then you might have to do several runs to get this Nightmare mod, or you might get really lucky and get all 3 of the new mods in your first 3 runs. And the final Nightmare mod for us to farm, and the one that is a massive pain in the ass, the mod that's selling for really mad prices now on Trade Chat, is called Armoured Agility. Now this mod will give your Warframe a boost to run speed of 15% and an armor boost of 45%. So if you like running with really tanky frames, which I do, then you might really enjoy this mod. So for Armoured Agility I ran about 200 Nightmare missions and got no luck whatsoever. So I gave up trying and decided to sell the multiples of Seeking Fury and Animal Instinct that I had gotten in different Nightmare runs, as well as the Blaze mods and Hammershot mods and all the other decent Nightmare mods that had been given as rewards in those 200 Nightmare runs. Then I took to Trade Chat and proceeded to converse with those wonderful people in an attempt to buy Armoured Agility. Now I got quoted some absolutely insane prices. Guys asking for 1000 platinum, 800 platinum, 650 platinum and so on, until I got a message offering it to me for 65 platinum. Now I'm not sure if the guy had several of these to sell or was just unsure of its price, but I grabbed it as fast as I could before someone told him how much it was actually worth or how much he could sell it for in the current market, and then he would run off out of my dojo and leave me crying in the corner. In a week of course the prices for this mod will calm down, but right now they're crazy, so if you're having no luck then just do what I did, sell whatever Nightmare mod duplicates that you have and just buy Armoured Agility, or you could go nuts and buy the largest platinum pack for $200 and get them as a gift, but that might just be a little bit too overboard just to get those mods. With regards to the mod itself, Armoured Agility, it is ideal for frames like Valkyrie, Rhino, Frost, Excalibur, Siren and other frames with decent amounts of armour, but of course Chroma is my frame of choice, so I tweaked my ice build for my Chroma, reducing its duration by a small amount in return for up on 890 base armour, and it performed really well. I managed to run a solo Tower 4 survival on my first attempt for up to 43 minutes of soaking up some serious damage. Now my duration on my Vex armour and Elemental Ward dropped from about 1 minute to about 43 seconds, which meant of course I had to use my abilities more often, but the trade-off felt completely worth it. Now considering my Chroma also has Arcane Guardian on his helmet, gaining another 60% of armour on proc, it means that he's a serious tank in his current setup. All I need now is to max out my Arcane Grace on my Sayandana for that bonus to healing, and boom, I've got my personal perfect frame. Of course maybe you might not feel that it's worth sticking on Chroma because of course you're going to have to drop out something from your current build to check it out. And of course this mod on Valkyrie will make her even more of a force to be reckoned with as well. At the minute with Steel Fibre and Warcry, her armour can nearly get as high as Chroma's, so if you can put Armoured Agility into the mix as well, then of course she will be a serious wrecking ball. Now on Excalibur I ran another 14-minute solo Exalted Blade with Armoured Agility and Steel Fibre swapped in for Power Strength mods, and although I noticed my waves weren't doing as much damage, I could soak up a lot more damage before going down, so I didn't have to worry about turning around, getting two bullets in the back and automatically dropping dead. So if you enjoy a more tanky Excalibur, then definitely give this a go. I did try Armoured Agility on Siren along with the Regen Molt Augment and Steel Fibre, and although she was really tanky, she still took a lot of damage but then again that might be just me because I was comparing her to my Chroma, to my Valkyrie and to Excalibur, which I had all just ran. And who knows, maybe she'll get a little bit of a rework along the lines of Excalibur where she might become a little bit more tanky as well. Frost rework is inbound as well, so hopefully he'll get the same, an armor buff, something similar to what Excalibur got. His globes would be absolutely amazing then, with steel fibre and with the armored agility thrown in. But let me know what you guys think of the 3 new Nightmare mods. Have you been farming them for long? I think for armored agility it took me up on 16 hours before I finally said, nope, fuck it, I'm done. I'm just going to buy the bloody thing. And I know I've been reading on forums that there's some guys have been going for 24 hours or longer. And of course that's not 24 hours in one sitting. That's over 2 days. So it is kind of crazy that some people are running them within 300 runs and getting nothing. Whereas other people are doing maybe 5 runs and getting everything. So that's RNG for you. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Hit that subscribe button for more Warframe. And as always, thanks very much for watching.